Save it for the end, just in case. Back in Greek mythology, there was a woman named Halcyone who went out and literally drowned her sorrows when her husband was killed. And her father, Aeolus, god of the wind, took pity on her and her husband and turned them into a pair of kingfishers. Gave them the power to calm the water. So kingfishers make their nests on the water. It's a song about an old sailor and the night he meets Halcyone. Wet Willie was a salty dog, untimely beached in the captain's log. Said his sea legs dried up, came unstrung. But he could dance with the best of them, shake a leg with the rest of them. A girl in every port when he was young. But now he gimps down a lonely pier. He's in the twilight of his years. Sun and salt and spray have marked his face. He gets wetted down at Cappy's Cantina, bedded down outside the marina, but his mind's anchored in some other time and place. He's singing, dance with me, dance on the water. Ships at sea are Neptune's daughters. Lovers all are we, the deep blue sea. Dance with me, dance on the water. A ship is coming, it's time we caught her. Lovers of the sea, come and dance with me. Well, like a lady of the lake, she came, skipping light as in a stoner's game, giving all the boys a gentle ring. This merry dancer of the northern lights broke the stillness of that quiet night, and Willie jumped to his feet when he heard her sing. Dance with me, dance on the water. Ships at sea are Neptune's daughters. Lovers all are we of the deep blue sea. Dance with me, dance on the water. A ship is coming, it's time we caught her. Lovers of the sea, come and dance with me. Willie's legs gave a joyous shout. Years of dancing just getting out. Willie stepped off the pier onto the sea. He took her hand and gave her a twirl. She made a whirring sound like a Gibson girl. Spun off into the night singing wistfully. Dance with me, dance on the water. Ships at sea are Neptune's daughters. Lovers all are we of the deep blue sea. Dance with me, dance on the water. A ship is coming, it's time we caught her. Lovers of the sea, come and dance with me. The captain's voice confirmed Willie's fate. Welcome aboard again, Willie, old mate. Willie blinks in the glare of a golden gleam. Figurehead appears as the light allows, a ballerina taking the bow. That Halcyon ship christened, 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 dancer's dream. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I used to say that song was old enough to drink, and now it's old enough to run for president. This song started out as kind of a science lesson from a sign I saw in a bar that said, some people look brilliant until they, Some people look brilliant until they open their mouths. Oh, because the speed of light is faster than the speed of sound. Something like that, I don't know. I'm just babbling up here, I should have let the glass of water do the set, It's little wonder, since the speed of light is faster than the speed of sound. Sometimes we're struck by a flash in the night before the thunder even rolls around. It's little wonder that you never heard things that I left unsaid. Some disconnect inside of my head, that actions speak louder than words. Cause and effect, moon and the tide, some things happen naturally. Venus and Mars, two worlds collide. It's not the way it should be. So try to remember, when push comes to shove, we should only be moved. Only be moved, we should only be moved by love. It's little wonder when a ship is off course, even by a single degree, that some iceberg she'll lay anchor on some faraway shores, an ocean from where she should be. It's little wonder when I misunderstood the meaning of our drifting apart, that some iceberg would hit my heart, sink everything that was good. Cause and effect, moon and the tide, some things happen naturally. Venus and Mars, two worlds collide. It's not the way it should be. So try to remember, when push comes to shove, we should only be moved. Only be moved, we should only be moved by love. They say that every action has an equal reaction, but love is not a logical thing. And measure for measure's not a measured response. And look at all the heartache it brings. It's just cause and effect, moon and the tide, some things happen naturally. Venus and Mars, two worlds collide. It's not the way it should be. So try to remember, when push comes to shove, we should only be moved. Only be moved, we should only be moved by love. We should only be moved, we should only be moved by love. Thank you, thanks a lot. Thank you. Songs for sale. They all are, yes, absolutely. Why, thank you. You can use your MasterCard to get it if it's prices. This next song, I have the first line for this song for like years and years and years. And then I finally found a verse for it. And then I fell into what they call second verse hell, where, it's because you want to move the song along, but you want it to be as good as the first, whatever. But I finally figured out something to do here. So. I just threw that in there in case Eric Clapton ever hears this. Maybe it'll pique his interest. Loneliness is in the house tonight. Stand up and take a bow. Loneliness in this house tonight. Let me tell you how. Came in late on the midnight train. Rode all night through the driving rain. Loneliness in this house. Emptiness in this bed tonight. The place you used to lie. Emptiness in my bed tonight. Don't you even wonder why? I came in late on the midnight train. Rode all night through the driving rain. Emptiness in this house. Don't you try to tell me that this love was never real. Don't you even try to tell me how you think I should feel. Bitterness in this heart tonight, pumping in and out every vein. Bitterness in my mouth tonight, spitting out your bloody name. Came in late on the midnight train. Rode all night through the driving rain. Bitterness in this house. Loneliness is in the house tonight. Stand up and take a bow. Loneliness in this house tonight. Don't you even ask me how. Came in late on the midnight train. Rode all night through the driving rain. Loneliness in this house. In this house tonight. And it's getting near dawn. Yes, thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Well, I was down in Texas years ago and I saw this bumper sticker that said, if you love something, let it go free. And if it doesn't come back to you, hunt it down and kill it. So this is my song to try to take the other approach to that. Yes. Well, I went out walking late the other night in the dark of a new moon. All the stars above were lending light. The whole universe seemed in tune. When in a distant flash, then thunder, I saw what used to be our star. Made me stop and wonder how you're doing and where you are. I wish you luck, I wish you love, I wish you every happiness. I wish you hope, I wish you joy, I wish you tenderness and bliss. I wish you, I wish wish you all of this. I wish our hearts had had the metal and all the means to make it through, that in the end we didn't settle on just the easy thing to do, that our love stayed young and smiled through all those stormy skies. We never lost that child who danced so briefly in our eyes. I wish you luck, I wish you love, I wish you every happiness. I wish you hope, I wish you joy, I wish you tenderness and bliss. I wish you all of this. You know, it's so ironic to finally see the light. Years since that star is all burned out. Guess that's what wishes are all about. Then as I turned back toward home to go, a single raindrop streaked my face. I felt the moon begin to tug and tow my heart up to a higher place, where the tides reveal life's ebb and flow through all those depths we are. As I turned that corner, I whispered low, final wish upon that fading star. I wish you luck, I wish you love, I wish you every happiness. I wish you hope, I wish you joy, I wish you tenderness and bliss. I wish you all of this. I wish you all of this. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I wrote that after I made the mistake of Googling my ex-wife. And I found out she had gotten remarried. So I got up the next day and I said, you know, Jim, it's been 15 years. It's time to get over that. So I wrote that song instead. Somewhere down your lonely lane, you're gonna happen upon a heart, hover over your own sweet breast when your night falls all apart. And when your eyes have lost their stars and the moon has waned her shine, in the darkness of that hollow I pray, let that heart be mine, heart be mine, heart be mine. In the darkness of that hollow, let that heart be mine. Across your lifeline, you'll hold a heart inside your hand and go skipping along the shoreline, where the surf sings to the sand. When the tide has cooled your brow with that sweet sweat so sublime, in the haven, that harbor, I pray, let that heart be mine, heart be mine, heart be mine. In the haven of that harbor, let that heart be mine. And when your heart has beat you down to the last chamber of the night, reach out into the heart of your darkness and you will find my light. Heart be mine, heart be mine. In the darkness of that hollow, let that heart be mine, heart be mine, heart be mine. In the haven of that harbor, let your heart be, it's here somewhere, mine. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh, let's see. We have time for what, one more? All right. Well, I planned this because they were all on drop D. All right. Well, it was 25 years ago today that we got the news that John Denver had left the planet. So I thought I'd end up with this John Denver song. I've been lately thinking about my life's time, all the things I've done, how it's been. I can't help believing my own mind. I know I'm gonna hate to see it end. Seen a lot of sunshine, I've slept out in the rain, spent a night or two all on my own, known my lady's pleasures, had myself some friends, spent a time or two in my own home. Well, I have to say it now, it's been a good life, all in all. It's really fine to have the chance, hang around, lie there by the fire, and to watch the evening tire, while all my friends and my old lady sit and pass the pipe around, and talk of poems and prayers and promises, things that we believe in, how sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care, how long it's been since yesterday, what about tomorrow, what about our dreams and all the memories we share. Days they pass so quickly now, nights are seldom long, time around me whispers when it's cold, changes somehow frighten me, but still I have to smile, turns me on to think of growing old. But though my life's been good to me, there's still so much to do. So many things my mind has never known. I'd like to raise a family, I'd like to sail away and dance across the mountains on the moon. Well, I have to say it now, it's been a good life all in all. It's really fine to have the chance to hang around, lie there by the fire and watch the evening tire, while all my friends and my old lady sit and pass the pipe around and talk of poems and prayers and promises and things that we believe in. How sweet it is to love someone, how right it is to care, how long it's been since yesterday, and what about tomorrow? What about our dreams and all the memories we share? Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. John Denver.